So I want to give this message out to my foster parents who are really doing a phenomenal job with our kiddos and are taking in our kids. And we definitely need more foster parents. Um, what I've recognized is a lot of the foster trainings are not really tapping into what we should understand as we take in our precious angels, okay? Angels who have been through a lot and are surviving and thriving and doing their best. And angels who have been through some tumultuous things. So when we get our angels from foster care, when we get our angels into foster care, and there's not enough foster placements, by the way, that are healthy and trauma informed, we should really do a better job training. But that's a system issue that will never be fixed, and we need to have more organizations that kind of help out with that. And I'm working on it. Um, when we get our foster kids, their brains are like this. We're going to treat this as a brain. Okay, this is a brain. Okay, this is a normal brain, or I don't know, there's nothing normal, but this is a brain that's calm. Okay. When we get a foster kid who has been through a lot of things, their brain is literally at its max. Their body is absolutely storing trauma and they cannot focus. The reason why I'm talking about this is that when we get our kids to school, because they're told that they have to go to school, school is not really a regulated place, and it's very difficult for any normal person to find peace in an underfunded, overcrowded. The management is even terrible, and it's not. I'm not accusing anybody of anything. I'm just letting you know how it is. Our kids cannot function. They can't learn. You can't learn. You can't get information in this when your brain is overwhelmed and your body's overwhelmed. So how do we get our kids to learn? They need to feel safe. So after their honeymoon stage, they're cute and they're sweet and they're, being the child that they are, they will have moments where they completely revert back to a flashback and they're stuck in a loop. Counseling helps, but also having a life coach a trauma informed life coach will help you understand spiritually and um, anatomy wise, like what's happening with this child and how to recognize when they have their flashback moments or they're stuck in a child developmental stage that they're not able to get out of. It takes a lot of time, and usually the insurance does not cover this, and it is left up to you to figure that out, which is impossible, and your hands are already full. So um, it takes a lot of work and it's a daily practice, and hopefully I'll be able to explain a little bit more